Quezon City is now implementing its own no-contact apprehension program against motorists who violate traffic regulations. How this is being implemented and the vital issues that motorists need to know are discussed in Motoring Forum.
Motorists who drive with care and follow traffic rules and regulations shouldn't be worrying about Quezon City now implementing its own non-contact apprehension program, or NCAP. Still, it is important to be aware about what it is and how QC is going to about penalizing motorists caught on camera committing violations of traffic rules and regulations. The QC government has installed cameras and surveillance equipment to monitor 24/7 traffic on its main thoroughfares and intersections. Since October 2021, the city has been sending what it calls notices of violations, or NOVs, to registered owners of vehicles recorded on video committing traffic rules transgressions. QC authorities use the Land Transportation Office database of registered vehicle owners for identifying who and where to send the NOVs. However, no penalties were imposed. But the QC authorities have announced that beginning in July of this year, NOVs will accompany penalties or fines. QC authorities are transparent and fair enough to list down the major intersections that have NCAP cameras. They are in the following. Motorists should make themselves familiar with the traffic signal system and signs at these intersections to ensure they don't commit any violation. Those living in Quezon City recorded committing traffic rules transgressions can expect an NOV in 14 working days, longer than 14 days for non-QC residents. The NOV will contain the date, time, and location of the violation, the exact violation committed, and the corresponding fine. Recipients have 30 days upon receipt of the NOV to pay the corresponding, or a 5% surcharge will be imposed for every month missed. The LTO will be given a list of registered vehicle owners with outstanding payments, barring them from renewing their vehicle registration until the amount due is fully settled. Recipients have 10 days upon receipt of the NOV to contest or object to the fine before the QC Traffic Adjudication Board at the second floor of the Department of Public Order and Safety building inside the Quezon City Hall compound. QC authorities cite possible reasons for contesting the NOV and payment of fine and what to submit to the QC tab. These include: if the vehicle has been sold but the registration still remains in the former owner's name, one can submit copy of the NOV, notarized deed of sale showing identity of the new owner, copy of his license, notarized affidavit admitting to driving the vehicle at the place and time of violation. The owner of the vehicle was not driving at the time. One can submit a copy of the NOV, copy of violator's driver's license, and notarized affidavit of violating admitting the driving vehicle at the time and place of the violation. At this instance, if the driver committed the violation does not pay the fine, his license will be reported to the LTO so it can't be renewed. If the car has been stolen prior to violation, one can submit a copy of LTO or PNP report stating the vehicle has been reported stolen prior to violation. If the violation was committed during an emergency, in this case, one can submit proof of emergency. Quezon City authorities advise motorists that will still deploy traffic enforcers who can apprehend violators and issue ordinance violation receipts and confiscate licenses.
If Quezon City's no-contact apprehension program succeeds in instilling more discipline on motorists, then it should serve as an example for other cities in Metro Manila and elsewhere. That's our Motoring Forum this week, courtesy of Suzuki Philippines.